Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. The battle for Union armors are finally over. This entire week has been kind of like crazy. Not only did we just finish a dandelion meeting, we went straight into a week full of just Lux farming. And I mean Lux farming, like everyone spent this entire week just going crazy because only top 100 parties got the Union armor. Also, we have the Make Your Mark campaign, which is a high score challenge currently. We have the Vexen challenge that's going on. Then we got this boss rush. There's also other things that happen, but congrats to all the top 100 parties in each Union. Enjoy your new Union armor when it comes out in a couple days. I think, actually, we'll talk about the exact date when we look at it, but just huge shout out to my party right here, guys. Sea Salt Squad number 2 made 24th place. Congratulations to you guys. I think I made a total of probably 9 to 10 trillion Lux, or it's different where depending where you live, but I think I did 9 trillion. I could be wrong. But anyways, congrats to Sea Salt Squad 2. Congrats, guys. Honestly, thank you so much for the amazing party. Everyone that just joined the party as well, that just skyrocketed through Lux. Huge thank you to you guys. And another little shout out is to Creus on Twitter for this amazing picture of Jack Skellington and my baby girl Penelope. Thank you so much, Creus. I know I said thank you on Twitter already, and I cannot thank you enough for this amazing art. If you guys want to go check them out, go look on Twitter, Creus, C-R-I-U-S. Really good artwork. He's also the same guy who did the artwork for my YouTube channel, the Octopus Arms, me crossing Octopus Arms. Really cool. And a lot more than that. But let's jump into everything else and let's see what's happening, guys. Update time. I love update time. There's new stuff to do. But at the same time, I'm not ready for it right now because there's so much to do right now. So those are the Union Cross boards. If you guys didn't finish it, it just popped up right now. I think I did mine last night. Also, my main account, I did complete this. I'm level 318 or 317, and I got enough Lux to get the sleep mask. But I don't think I'll do that on my free-to-play account because I don't play there on there as much as I do as my main account. It's weekly. Don't forget, weekly's reset. There's 1,000 jewels sitting here for you guys every time you guys complete one of these with your party. So if you guys can do it quick enough, you can grab some stuff before it ends. And of course, your dailies are reset. But that's not really important. If you guys haven't noticed, some of you guys have got logged out of Facebook. We talked about this. They announced it. Make sure you log back into your Facebook account on your device because you got logged out. A lot of you guys got locked out. I think all of us did. Make sure to log back into it because if you lose your phone or you delete the game, you lost your account unless you can remember what your ID is. So log back into your Facebook account, guys. Now, let's jump into the notices. Actually, did I forget my Moogle polls? Did I forget to do my Moogle poll? I think I did. Let's do our Moogle polls. This one's the guaranteed one, so that's not really important. I just saw guaranteed one. That's my first one on my free-to-play account. Yay! I'm totally screwed with that. I missed so many days on that, guys. So many days. Let's go through the notices. Let's see what's happening. I just transferred data, so a lot of that says new. The 23rd we're on, right? Yeah, we're on the 23rd. I would have been streaming. I would have been posting videos. A lot of you guys are probably going to ask me, where's your Vexen guides? Where's your high score challenge guides? Where's guides for anything? I've been completely busy, and today was my nephew's birthday, so I went to Niagara Falls and I was there all day today. I kind of got home about 2 hours ago, and it's just been crazy since then. So I'm going to try to quickly make this video, not try to ramble too much. 23rd, guys, we're going to start off with draw 3 times each day. My huge advice right now, guys, with this draw 3 times, I'm going to go right here. With all these amazing medals out right now, skip out on the Fantasia Mickey B deal. Don't get it. You can skip out on Aqua, but Aqua is pretty good. If you really want one, I won't scold you or be like, oh, you did a bad choice there. Not that it's my place to, but Aqua is a really good medal, so you can't go wrong with getting her, but you can also easily skip her if you want to. Don't pull from the top drawer deal. Not right now, guys. Later on, it is a lot better. Like when there's no banners going on, when there's downtime and you want to try your luck for 1,000 jewels, it gets very expensive, especially 3 pulls. You could get lucky and get a Xion or a Kairi EX, but if you already have them, then just don't do it. It's a waste. Honestly, Mickey, skip out, and skip out. This is always here for newcomers. You don't need that anymore now that we can get more Kairis, and they should come back. But again, these are the guys you should be going for. Vexen first, Key Art 16 and Sephiroth and Cloud, it's up to what you guys want. If you have really good reverse setups and you want to make it better, then go for that. If your upright needs help, this Cloud will help. If your reverse needs help, this Sephiroth will help. And then the Key Art over here, this banner, after vexen, I would say go for this because of the extra medals you guys can get in here. These medals right here are just absolutely amazing. Every single one of them, you can't go wrong. And 3 of them are just godlike. So very good banners to go for, guys. But of course, these are part of the 21%. We're going to get there in a second. I just want to go over everything else. It's just that draw 3 times G stays. Just don't waste the jewels for that. Skip on that. It's totally fine. Union Cross. Obviously, Union Cross is here. Huge, huge, huge. This is important, guys. Union Cross is giving upright booster. So you want to get in there, get that upright booster, and get out. Because that's going to help you with the Vexen challenge that only has 24 hours left. And I know a lot of you guys, your upright setups are better than your reverse setups. And also this relates to people with upright. Because the thing is, right now, for 24 hours, if you had reverse setups, you'd be okay. Because reverse boosters are currently in. I think mine's currently at... booster, yeah, I have all the reverse boosters from the Union Cross. You can no longer get that, but 24 hours for this, and a lot of you guys have better upright challenges, upright medals, so make sure you get into this. It's the last 24 hours. Go into Union Cross, do it right away, guys. You have only today. Go into the cross boards and unlock those upright boosters, which is right. We're not going to talk about this because this is absolutely amazing. I love this. Anthony, you need to get this for your pets. You know it's good. So right here we got 10%, 10%, and the 5%. Oh, 10%. That's 30% right there, guys. I don't know if there's going to be more than that. There should be more than 30% unless I'm not saying this right, but just grab it. 10, 20, and 30% upright booster. Currently, we do have, what, 10 over there, 20, 30. Oh, so it's only 30. I thought it goes up to 40%. I don't know if I'm thinking of something else, but I guess it's only 30%. Either way, 30% is huge. As you guys can see, 180% and an extra 30%. That's a lot of boost, a lot, especially if you guys have that Aqua, the Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Record Terra, or any of the trio from Birth by Sleep. They increase guilt by 30% as well. So you can get a lot of damage. Make sure you do this today if you have not completed Vexen. This could be the edge for you. And also, upright boosters, if you guys do have good upright setups, and if you don't know what I'm talking about upright, the metal's border is gold. You see how this is gold? That's upright. And this metal's border is like the reddish, blackish going on here, the dark color, that's reverse. That's how you know what an upright and a reverse metal is, just in case you're new to everything. But, like I was saying, for this boss rush, currently I haven't really touched upon it since my last stream, but this can be the difference from completing this faster, because all you gotta do is take away buff metals. Do not triple cast Kyrie EX, double cast it, that's it, and then use like 2 or 3 heavy hitters. You can get away with using 4 metals: Kyrie, Copycat, heavy hitter, and if they're all upright and they're really good upright boosters, you should be able to pass these in that time limit. I'm gonna make some guides on that as soon as possible. I do work today, so after today I have 2 days off, so I should be going ham with these videos. I do apologize about how behind I am, but this is the best advice I can give right now. The Vexen challenge, the I'm back streams that I just post. I did the challenge 9 on that stream. If you guys want to check it out, you could turtle these all the way until 10 and 11, I believe. I think 11 should be pretty tankable as well, but only for a certain amount, and you got to go through a lot of RNG. Again, I wish I had more time. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is basically 12 and 13 for this is like, you need the best of the best to complete that. So you really, really do. It's more for those people who are veterans or who are really lucky, or people who spend money in the game. It's like, here's a challenge for you. Everyone else, it's amazing how much jewels they gave along the way. There was plenty of jewels all the way up to 10. So don't feel bad if you miss out on the last 10, 11, 12, and 13. It's not a big deal, guys. So that's a little bit of old news. I just wanted to touch upon that because Union Cross, make sure you do it. And also that mustache is... oh, beautiful. Love it. Anthony, get on that. So, limited time Kingdom Hearts Cloud, guys. This metal is just an absolute beast. I use it in my current setup for my main account, and I'm going to pull it up right now. I use it in my main account on an offset. So, I did not use it. When I mean offset, is like I didn't use it on the proper Keyblade slot to help me pass the boss rush. So what I ended up doing was I put it on the 3rd slot of the Fairy Stars just to get its upright buff and a little bit of damage to actually complete the Iron Maiden boss rush with that. So it did help a lot. Let me pull up its stats. You guys already know this from before, but I want to just brush up on it again so you guys know what's exactly happening. Let me see if I can find the button. There's the button. It's a little bit off, but you guys can see right here. Cloud is part of the whole trio that's going on right now. Let me just make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, 15.38 multiplier AoE, but what's really important is that upright defense down is just incredible. But again, altogether, increases more damage, the higher HP. It's always going to be like that unless you have some like awkward moments where enemies hit you because of their counters. Besides that, you're fine. This is just a really, really strong medal. It will be replaced fairly easily, like very easy. I don't know why I said that so weird, but it'll still be one of the top tiers. I made a mistake last video. This guy's actually AoE. For some reason, I thought he wasn't, and he's actually really good, but situational as well. You got to use him like near the end of your Keyblade, and then use a medal like Vanitas copying your friend medal. So he can turn out really, really good, and having that buffs that he has, he can pretty much do what he wants. He can probably be in the beginning of the Keyblade and still do a lot of damage, how high the multiplier is. You could probably use him in the beginning of Fairy Stars because there's that upright power slots, which you can go boom, Mickey, easy damage into a Kairi, into whatever you guys want, and just continue on from there. But that's not ideal. The whole point is that you want to put him near the end of your Keyblade, and then you use a Vanitas or a Sora, Antiform Sora, to copy your friend medal. That's like the best case scenario. And then when it goes back to your beginning, you should be Kairi or Xion restoring your gauges so you can do it all over again. But you got to remember that you have to do at least 10 SP. So that being said, Cloud here, really solid medal. Do you have to go for him? No, but he's 21% for the high score challenge if you're still going for that, and he's also just a beast. Plus, it's Cloud and Sephiroth, guys. If you love Cloud and Sephiroth, go for the medals you like, and especially these ones because these are medals you can like and can carry you. So, solid choice altogether. Let's jump back into everything else. I hope you guys saw all that. I don't know. When I do that, I can't see what's being recorded, so hopefully that fit on the screen. So the Clouds here, guaranteed in 5 pulls. Of course, you have a trait medal. This is just a bonus. If you get the trait medal, you get extra traits. I kind of want to do this because my main account does have Cloud, but at the same time, never chase traits. As long as you have the medal already, then you're totally fine. Obviously, I don't think this comes with any orbs. Does it come with orbs? Let me see what it says down here. You're guaranteed to receive Cloud and 5 Jaws. You receive Magic Mirror. You receive at least 1 tier 6 or higher, which is awesome. Note, Cloud will come with 0 attack dots. So if you do pull for this or the Sephiroth, you have to put in 6 Mickey and Brooms. Remember that. But for these type of medals, guys, I usually do recommend that these are worth it. EX medals have higher attack. I think someone in my party or myself might be sharing one right now, so I can show you guys. I hope so. I hope someone's sharing it. Yeah, right here you go. So most of it's boosted, but it would be 7,859. When you compare it to like a non-EX medal, guys, you'll see 7,400. It has like almost 500 more strength, and you know how important strength is for damage. So EX medals do have that boost, plus he has a higher multiplier. So Cloud's really good, but don't forget, like I talked about before, that Toy Story collab is going to come, and usually these limited collabs like the Final Fantasy Record Keeper, all those, the DuckTale, the medals come out really, really good. So I would be saving your jewels if you're not going for this high score challenge. If you can really skip away from a Cloud or a Sephiroth, I would really recommend that to wait for that Toy Story collaboration, because that's going to be a big thing. Again, Vexen. Just grab a Vexen, guys. He's going to help you multiple times. He is worth the investment. So that is Cloud. Let's jump into the next part, which is the Moogle Ribbon Avatar part. So basically here is the VIP. Again, Master Xehanort is just like the Cloud, just like the Sephiroth. It's just reverse speed. So if you like that Keyblade setup for reverse speed, then go for it, guys. This fits really beautifully on the Divine Rose, because with the new nominee, the tier 7 nominee, you can copy him, and then you can use the new replica, the reverse copycat medal, to copy him all at the end of the Keyblade of Divine Rose, and you can just go ham with how much damage you can do for AoE. Plus, all the stuff here, beautiful. Magic Mirrors, Gems, Magic Brooms, they're all in the game. You don't have to get VIP. If you don't get VIP, don't worry about it. But great bonuses altogether, guys. Just a lot of stuff for the amount of value, because you also get 4,400 jewels. The ribbon, I could do without the item drop perk. Not a big deal. The ribbon doesn't look crazy good. It has a Moogle on it. It's cute, but you can't always win me with Moogles. So that's VIP, guys, and pass avatar boards. They're absolutely adorable. These are actually one of my favorites, especially the Tinkerbell and the classic going on there, the Spring Donald. The stuff that are in here, attack boost 3 max, is not bad, but the kicker here is a SP attack gauge 2. That is actually pretty good. Also, if you need more skill perk, the hats do give +6, so it's pretty good, and the ribbon. But the only really good thing here, guys, is that SP gauge. Everything else can be skippable. Titles are up to you guys. The raid box, even the perks are not that great. Skill perk you don't need as much as we used to. But again, the only thing here is SP attack gauge 2. That can really come in handy when you have an extra attack medal that's utility, but it costs like 5 SP, like HPO, the Hainer, Pence, and Olette. That costs a lot, but when we put an SP gauge on there, it got better. But this is SP gauge 2. You guys can get 1 and 0, so don't worry too much about that. Correct me if I'm wrong on the 0 one. The 0, I could be wrong. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. They work really well for medals like this. So I have SP attack gauge 1. I don't know if there's a 0 one, but there might be. I could be wrong. Anyways, you see how it costs 4? It has extra attack. If I did that, that's 8 SP. It's a lot of SP, even with Kyrie and all that. So having the SP gauges on your medals like this are really good. So that's that part. We're near the end. Last part is all the way up here, which is going to be... What was the last part? Oh, the time attack, right? Yeah, there you go. The daily time attack. So, more jewels. You can earn up to 100 jewels each day by completing the quest, so up to a total of 700. Wasn't this 1,000 before? That's okay. 700 jewels is still nice. Like I said, they said they're going to be releasing jewels across the entire month, and they have not failed every week. Every week there has been jewels, and don't forget, every Friday of this month there's been the the Cheerthy question on Twitter that we also been getting 200 jewels for every Friday. So jewels. That doesn't seem like a lot, but when you guys total everything up together, you got quite a bit. So more than quite a bit. But that is pretty much for the entire update. Let me see if I missed anything from the days previously. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. If I did miss anything, don't forget to leave it down in the comment section. Anything you guys want to talk about, also leave it down there. I do read everything, and I try to reply to as much as I can. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.